welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice.
So I was right. The superhero's name is Griff. It's Griff the Invisible. It's the movie. And I was thinking about it because, like, not to give away too much of this movie, because I do recommend you watch it. But he's not really a superhero. He's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So he thinks he can go invisible, and he thinks he's a superhero, and he thinks he's helping people, but he's just running around the streets like a madman. And I to imagine that, I mean, he's got a good heart, and he's not a bad person. And like part of the story is like his brother's always trying to keep him from doing crazy stuff, but he always screws up. And like his brother's girlfriend or whatever, she kind of starts buying into it, and she's a little crazy too. And so they start kind of like indulging in each other's fantasies, and it's interesting. I recommend it. But I can imagine that like Senua could be totally going through these trials, and it could all be happening at the same time. She could just be wandering in the wilderness right now, fighting her demons, and this is how she's doing it. Or what's the other one? The one was horror. It wasn't a good movie, but stylistically it was beautiful. The one with the girl in the mental institution.
I
never saw it. But I remember, like, it looked visually cool, but everyone said it wasn't a very good movie. They didn't get the story across well enough.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Sucker Punch?
Sucker Punch. Yeah, the Sucker Punch.
Yeah, because
there's been a few movies like that.
Then in the end, she gets lobotomized.
Oh, does she?
Yep. That's what finally ends the story. Is she gets lobotomized. Okay. So Garm is no longer chasing us because we have a torch. But before we find all the runes, we kind of want to go and start lighting some of these torches.
Braziers,
however you want to pronounce it. Brazier is the other words I've heard it pronounced.
I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her.
How about braziers?
But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Like I've also I've seen the word jail spelt and pronounced different ways.
Oh yeah, like prison. No,
so that one's chained. Because I believe jail originates from the Celtic, and it's spelt Gaol. Which you would see and read as Gale.
Yeah,
but it's jail.
Well, Gaelic and like Welsh and stuff, man, those are confusing languages.
Yes.
You ever like seen a Welsh sign for like a town? You're like, what?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Makes no freaking sense. Okay. So we gotta find those 3 runes.
Did you light all the torches and braziers?
I'm trying to see if I can. Yeah, now I'm looping again. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. So I didn't know this because I was looking at the walkthrough because again I don't want to fail. I still can very easily fail.
Yeah, of course. There's a torch.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Garm is actually another name for Fenrir, and I'm just like, oh, that makes sense considering. Oh, hello.
Why, hello there. So we got a torch wielding bad guy now.
Well, I'll finish my thought after I...
Yeah.
Another one!
Oh, perfect block, bitches.
Oh, nope. Nope. Come here, buddy. Poke!
Boom! Shakalaka.
Come here, buddy.
Boom! Shakalaka.
Torch is over there. Okay, so if a hound guards Helheim, it makes sense to me because in Norse mythology, Loki gives birth to Hela, Fenrir, and Jormungand, the world serpent. And so if Fenrir and Hela are, or Hel, depending on which poem you read,
Yeah.
if they're siblings, it would make sense that Fenrir would want to keep his sister safe
Yeah.
or protected or whatever. Okay, so we got one rune done. We're gonna light all the torches because screw the darkness.
Yeah. That's what I say. It's like Amnesia. No darkness here.
No.
No, I was gonna say earlier, like on the whole mental health, is it really happening or is it all in their head thing?
Yeah.
I think I never saw Shutter Island, but I think that was the premise of that.
It was.
And
Shutter Island
I remember
was cool.
I had this thought recently. There's one of my favorite songs is you know the band Heart from the 80s?
Yes.
So all girl like rock band.
Barracuda.
Yeah, they have this song what is the name of that song?
You're all Forza, also all full of sorts of what is the name of the...
Well, it's the one where the one about dreaming.
Oh, I haven't listened to much Heart, but I know who they are.
I love Heart. They're like one of my These Dreams. Is
You
the song.
Heart?
I Heart. They're like one of my, I wouldn't call them a guilty pleasure. There's no reason to be, but like you wouldn't think that.
Yeah.
Like, I love 80s rock ballads, and if a Heart song comes on, I'm jamming out to it. I'm singing along. But
Am I missing something?
I don't know. Maybe you are. We're still looking for symbols, right?
Well, yeah, we're also trying to this is technically a labyrinth. So
Open whatever we can open when we can, I guess,
trying
right?
to, yeah. I haven't gone this way, so this is probably it. Lovely.
Nice little hole. But anyways, and so I've always like, I'm sure, I know there are plenty of stores that do this, but like, I'm sure that song's in a movie or something because it just sounds like it's got to be. But the idea of like, in the song is like when she dreams, she lives a different life, and then when she wakes up, so she drifts away from that. But in a way, the song kind of implies that she prefers a dream world.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember thinking like, oh, that'd be I coming up with my own story for that. And when I was thinking about that, I was thinking of the
Go.
What's the time machine?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you get to the light, right?
Yeah, because we don't have the torch anymore.
In the time machine, I was thinking about this. There's that moment where he comes back from the past.
Oh, yeah.
Or from the future. He comes back from the future. It's the future, not the past. Because at first he tries to go in... spoilers. It was an interesting time machine. His fiancée gets killed in a bad accident. He's a scientist. He was kind of...
No matter what he does.
He was kind of fiddling with time before... The idea of time before that. And then once he... that happens, it inspires him to finish his time machine. But, yeah, no matter what he does, he can't save her. Because if he saves her, then he never would have built the time machine.
Yep.
So he can't save her.
So it's a paradox, and...
So then eventually he just gives up and he goes as far as he can into the future.
Well, he goes towards in the future, then he comes to an equivalent time to what we live to now, where like the moon is starting to crack and break.
Well, that's the modern movie.
Oh yeah.
There's the book, there's a movie, and then there's a modern movie. I like that one too. That's got what's his name, guy, but I'm not gonna look it up. I am. But I remember thinking that there's a scene in that, I'm not sure if it's in the original movie or the book, but there's a scene in the newer movie where he ventures back to his original time because he gets in a fight with the Morlock things, and not to give away too much. And he's got some friends there, and like they haven't seen him in a while, I guess, or whatever. And he just like shows up and he's dragging something, and they're like, "Hey, where have you been today?" He doesn't even pay attention to them. He goes right back to the time machine. He goes right back to the future.
Oh goodness!
Because he wants to live in that world now. He doesn't want to live in his time. I remember thinking that'd be such a cool.
Yeah, I think that was the
concept.
modern one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. There was something about that scene that really stuck with me. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever done that. Have you ever had a dream you didn't want to wake up from?
Yeah.
And like,
I had that all this week.
oh yeah, like, I've had that where, and like sometimes if you can relax yourself enough, you can get right back into it.
Yeah, those are the best.
Yeah.
And now we've reflected that onto that. So
And we got ourselves the P.
I prefer the D.
And I remember, like, as I was thinking of an idea of my own story I wanted to write, I wanted to be a scene like that where like he's got like the character I'm thinking of has like a roommate, and he hasn't seen his roommate in like 3 days, and he appears from the door, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He like goes and finds some sleeping pills, grabs them, goes back to his room. Like he's like, "I don't even want to be in this world. I'm going back to that world."
That's what children say all the time, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
That there are monsters
We gonna have to run again?
in the dark.
I don't think so. I think I'm going the wrong way.
Time she realized that only she
That's where we
Yeah.
came from, right?
Yeah. Okay, I think we're just done with this room, and then we go upstairs and try and find the last rune area.
But you know, it's like that mental illness thing. Like, if a person is like willing to, you know, live in a comatose state because that world's better for them, is it because they're just mentally ill, or
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with all this. This game's making me think, man.
Okay, so it makes
It's making me
think
feel the feels.
Yep, we haven't gone this way.
Got some lore.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd.
Is it up we gotta go?
Yeah.
Tells Sigurd the story
But-
of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the
And Sigurd slays Fafnir.
forge a strong sword for him.
Okay, so this is where we went.
Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge
So we gotta get on the other side of that, and then it'll be open when we finish, right?
in search of Fafnir.
Yeah, we gotta finish that. So my bet is that
This way.
This is now open to us, or there's a trigger for us to open it. Okay, I've checked everywhere else. Because that's where we just came from. This is going down to where we just came from. Aha!
Aha, there's an up.
Up.
Tricky, tricky.
Her torch is going up. No, it's not. She hasn't got much time.
Alright, now it's letting us know that our torch is a time limit.
Too slow. The darkness will come again.
The shadow. Nice. Yeah, now the side's open.
Now we're done.
Look at that.
Or at least,
We've got the runes.
Did you see her die? I don't remember.
I was only 5.
That'll mess you up.
Escaped the darkness.
I know that Paul McCartney's mother died when he was young from cancer.
Yeah.
But what if they lied? What
Sadness.
if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
She'll get her mother out. Our mother doesn't.
Oh.
Go, 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 go.
To the light. To the light.
Keep running, Senua.
Woo.
Keep running. She dropped Dillian.
Oh, we're gonna get that head back.
Oh yeah. Okay, I think I got this far, and because I remember that.
Yeah. Uh-oh, flashback time.
Flashback.
Why did you leave me? This darkness. spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Tilly. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't gotten past this part.
All right.
I just took a little little skim of the walkthrough and seeing how long the next part is.
All right.
And yeah.
That's going to end this episode
Yep, that's going to end this episode.
of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.